Yeah, it was a great show, and it will live on. I'm sure people will be watching reruns for years and years to come. Eva Mendes isn't the only actor in the family. Her little brother Carlo is heating up the screens in a new crime thriller.
He stopped by the studio with his co-star to chat with our Suzanne Marquez, and Suzanne is here. And is he just as good looking as his sister?
Yes, and he's just as charming, so it runs in the family. And while Carlo Mendez has racked up dozens of supporting credits, this is his first role as a leading man. He and his co-star Liz Fenning chatted with me about their new film, Demise. It has a film noir feel, like the movie's Single White Female and The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Where did you first meet?
Oh, sorry. At a grocery store over a year ago.
Carlo Mendez plays Caleb Castillo, a landscaper living a double life in LA in Demise. He throws his loving marriage into a tailspin when he cheats on his doting wife, Celine, played by Liz Fenning. His steamy affair with a rising fashion star is discovered when she becomes pregnant. His wife wants a child more than anything in the world and becomes obsessed with reclaiming what she believes is rightfully hers and sets out for revenge.
Newly pregnant? I can always tell.
You can always tell.
Without giving away too much, my character pushed you. I'm a defender of women.
It was a solid nudge.
Yeah, my character pushed you to do the things you did, you know.
And you two already have chemistry. Like, it's so obvious. Did you know each other before?
Liz is such an amazing actress. She will pull off a chemistry with anybody and anything. I mean, she could do a chemistry read with a trash can. That's how good of an actress she is.
Okay, so here's the deal about Carlo. Clearly, he's like a super open and wonderful person. And yeah, it's, again, like, I would say the exterior beauty he has going on is only matched by his giant heart.
Aww.
So, yeah, it was such a beautiful set to be on. I feel like that chemistry pervades the entire space.
And let's talk about both of your journey into acting.
For me, it's always been since I was a child. I remember my sister took me to the movies, and I just was like, wow, blown away. And I was always on the wrong side of the world for acting. I was in Miami. Yeah. So long story short, I moved out here to do it.
And you mentioned your sister taking you to the movies, but you have multiple sisters. You have a big family.
I got 5 sisters, yeah. I got a huge family. I still have cousins I discover every other day.
I love it.
Yeah, I have a huge family. Family in Cuba, Miami, here, all over the place, yeah.
Were you inspired by your sister?
Yeah, definitely was inspired by my sister. I definitely got the acting bug before her, but she just was here and she just took off. But yeah, no, it's something that, she inspired me and really helped me realize, like, all right, go, so.
Well, thank you both so much for coming by the studios. It was lovely to meet you.
Thank you so
much. Thank you for having us.
Wonderful. Do you really think you can convince anyone that I had anything to do with this?
And you can stream it on Apple TV Plus and Prime Video, as well as on demand. What do we think of Carlo?
It's fun to meet him, and I could see the resemblance. And I'm sure we were talking about he was probably the favorite with the 5 sisters.
Yes.
Right?
But you definitely can see the resemblance.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the movie, too. It's great.
Yes,
Yeah.
It has great reviews as well. It has twists and turns that you would never expect, which is nice to see. You can't guess the ending.
Oh, we're not making a redo of something?
No, thank God.
Thank you, Suzanne.